Hi, friends, welcome back. It's time for your essential oil of the week. I've just identified this oil energetically for you, and today I'll tell you what is revealing about your needs right now. Stay with me, I'll reveal the name in just a moment. This one is a must have in my own stock. Why? Because I call it the anti-phlegm oil. Yes, the anti-mucus oil, if you prefer. Now, mucus isn't that bad. It's actually your body's way of carrying toxin out through the nose, through the bowels, even through vomiting. So when it shows up, that's a sign your immune system is working actually. The problem is most people don't know how to help their body finish the job. Sometimes just a simple water enema at home is enough, but instead people suffer through mucus. Or worse, watch their babies cough and struggle, not realizing that nature has already given us the way to go with a certain oil. And this is where this essential oil of the week comes in. For the first time, I'm going to give you a formula to breathe in because this oil is speaking loud and clear. Too many are suffering unnecessarily with asthma or recurring respiratory issues. And this oil of the week is great, but it really is the best with two other oils. It's Cedrus atlantica, cedarwood, and it works so well with lemon and with frankincense. So this is the key to combine it with lemon and frankincense. And then you get a powerhouse trio, not just antimicrobial, but also calming, soothing, anxiolytic. And that's the key because what often triggers an asthma attack is anxiety, not only the physical irritations, but the stress and the idea of suddenly stop breathing or not being able to just inhale. So here is what you can do. For adults, for kids, even for babies, just diffuse the blend, a diffuser. Or once they are old enough, put a little inhaler around so they can carry it in their pocket, just, I don't have any with me, but yeah, the only thing I have left of an inhaler is a little sponge. We don't have colds anymore in this house. No, but really, this little inhaler, you can buy that by 10 online, and you just need to put a few drops of the three oils in a little sponge like that, put it inside, screw the top and the back, and just keep it in the pocket. And it's easier like that than rather than carrying the three oils together and having to open them and expose them to oxygen. So, yeah. A lot of kids can have a little inhaler in their pocket, but the real stuff, not the chemical one, just with lemon, frankincense, and Cedrus atlantica, and it is perfectly safe and it works. So even if you are not fighting a runny nose or if you are not worried about catching a cold, it is still a beautiful way to protect the energy in your lungs. So let's breathe it together. I have some with me. What you just need to do is to put a drop in your hand like that, place the other one on top, and inhale. And while you inhale, just visualize how this oil makes your lungs happy. Mm. Visualize your lungs so happy, giggles. And yeah, it's I put little faces on my lungs, on all my organs, and I visualize little faces like that, ching, smiling and happy. It's a good way of raising the vibrations of your organs. So just Breathe it several times like that and wrap it around your aura in the same time. Okay. I wanted to add something to all the moms who each year in September worry about what their kids will bring home in terms of little sicknesses, colds and more like that. Um, there is, of course, this oil that is great for prevention, but you can also, for those who are always anxious at the idea of not catching on time anything, or, because of course your kids not necessarily express, especially when they are very little, they cannot say where they hurt, okay? Uh, I know this fear of what if I do the wrong thing? I had it when I had my babies. I knew nothing at that time, absolutely nothing. And I know how hard it is when your little one can tell you what's wrong. And often we only catch it when it's already too late. That's why I've created a mini course. It's for women, but it works so well for kids. So it's aromatherapy for women. I'll give you the tools to get I'll give you the link to get to the page that explains everything under the video. But it's really a good way, this little um, mini course. It gives you a good way to avoid over medication and spending all that time at the doctor with the other kids all sick. So good idea. I'll put that under. Anyway, I hope that at least you'll be able to enjoy this little Cedrus Atlantica with lemon and frankincense also, if possible. And I hope also that you'll leave me your comments under the video so I know if you liked it. Okay. And I hope I'll see you next week for, I don't know which one it's going to be, another one, another oil of the week. Bye.